Hey, another video for the All for Paws coaching program. We talk about age appropriateness and how we should interact with our dogs. We have a couple of dogs here. I don't know their history. I don't think it was very good. I don't know how much human contact they had. When they first came here, they were a bit shy. A little bit better now from speaking to some of the staff. And so I'm going to show you how I would approach them and how we should all be approaching them to try to build confidence to the point where when we can take them out. Right now, they're not allowed to go outside. They have to be vaccinated and all this other good stuff. But I'm going to show you how to build confidence, because in a dog around 14 weeks of age, which I think they are, that's what we want to do. So I want them to associate everything good in life with humans. And I'm going to do that with a meatball. I have several meatballs. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. When I open up their gate, they may retreat back to the kennel in the back part of it. They may not, I don't know. One of them is already back there. You see how he stepped away, or she? That's fine, because in a minute or two, they're going to be the best friends. I'll be their best friends, I promise you. And I'm going to do that with a meatball. So I'm not going to look at them, I'm not going to touch them, and I'm not going to talk to them. I'm only going to be a source of good, and that's through the meatball. So without looking at them, making eye contact, I'm just going to toss meatballs, little crumbles, pieces of meatballs, and they're saying, oh, wow. See how they're coming closer? I'm moving the treats a little bit closer to myself. And hopefully I can get them to take a treat out of my hand or off of my leg, which is what I'm going to try. So I'm just going to sit here and break these tiny little pieces. And I know this is going to be a pretty boring video, no tricks or anything, but it's a process. And this is what the process is. The method is the method. And it's treats from the scary stimulus method. That's what we call it. And what we're doing is, if we do this on a regular basis with them every day as volunteers and as trainers, we will build their confidence so that when they do see the vet and they can go out for a walk, they're not going to fly the other way. And we can quickly get them from maybe being a blue collar to a green collar, which we all know is a lot easier to get somebody adopted when they're not running away from us humans. So I've been putting treats on here. It's been going on for about a minute. I'm going to try a treat on my leg here, and I'm not going to look at them and look at that. And we're going to do it again. And I'm not saying good boy, I'm not saying good girl, I'm not making eye contact with them. The only thing they're getting are these yummy, yummy treats. And so what they're saying is, this guy is super, super good. Now we're going to try one out of my hand, and they're licking my hand. You can see that? And that's the first treat out of my hand. I don't know if that's the first human contact that they've ever had in a positive way without being super scared. Now this one here is licking my fingers because of all the fat from the meatball. Now I'm going to press my luck. I'm going to toss a few more treats a little bit closer. A little nervous when she saw my hand go to feed her brother or sister, I don't know who's who. Try to make a little contact there. Little touch. I'm not going to force it. I don't want to freak them out. I want this to be a really positive experience for them. See, so that's not so bad. They kind of retreated there. You see that? So they're not ready for it. So I'm not going to push it. So a few more treats. I'm going to put it on my leg again. And then I'm going to jackpot them. I'm going to give them a really, really big treat. So cute. So this is the first time I'm actually looking at them. And this is not rocket science, guys. Treats from the scary stimulus. And if we do this every day for 5 minutes with different people, they will learn to associate us, humans. I got a kiss. I don't know if you saw that on camera. I got a lick on my elbow. They're licking my hand now. So that's great. And so I'm not going to push the issue. I'm going to jackpot them with a meatball each. I'll give them a half a meatball each. I'll take one, I'll break it in half, and then I'm just going to get up. I'm going to end the exercise that way. So that's the treat from the scary stimulus. That is the age appropriateness when we have a shy dog, of how we want to introduce ourselves to them. And again, through repetition and consistency, they will learn that we are a source of good. And hopefully when they're a little bit older and we start training them, they're not retreating to the back of the kennels because they know humans are good. So that's the video. Thanks for watching.